Hey guys, it's gonna be me going over a video which I recorded, but the background sound was so loud that it actually was louder than the commentary. So I'll just be going over this match again. Okay, so we start up with my Sand Slash against the Nihiligo. A great matchup here, Steel versus Rock. He basically has no counterplay here other than Switch. So from here, we're just gonna go for the safe Iron Head. Yep, as you see, Stealth Rock. Pretty frail defenses from him. I got really strong attack plus super effectiveness, so that was always going to do a lot. Now, they got a Viperia here. It looks like a great matchup, but they are holding the item weakness policy, which means when I hit it with a super effective move, with my Ice or Steel move, it will gain double attack and double special attack, which I do not want because it could potentially sweep from here. Although it only has a max speed of 113 right now, it probably wouldn't know that I'm going for a super effective move, so I'm predicting, or I know it's gonna go for a rock polish to double its speed, just so it can sweep me. And here we go. Let's record. Now I don't have too much to do here, so I'm just going for the power whip. Even though I said I didn't want to go super effective move, but I kind of had to because otherwise I don't have any other moves. Hopefully I can survive this. Yeah, I do survive on the 2 HP, which is great. That was a threat, could have swept from here, but luckily we dealt with it really nicely. Oh yeah, so next, Zygarde. Now, I would predict him to just knock me out instantly, but I'm just gonna power whip, but turns out they decided to set up against me, which is pretty bad right now, because again, they're preparing for like another sweep from them. From here I'm just going to switch out because I know his strategy is just gonna keep on setting up with coil, so there's no point. So I'm going to Cresselia, nice and tanky. I have the fairy move to do super effective damage here. Yep, just gonna go for it here. Here goes the outrage, does not kill. It takes recoil, and Moonblast just misses out on the KO, but because of its item life orb, no matter what, its next attack is gonna knock himself out. So yep, for one there. So far we're leading 2 Pokemons, so like 5-3. I'm just gonna go with a nice safe option in Obstagoon, nice and fast, and we're threatening like knockoff here. Luckily for us, they went into a ghost type in Decidueye. Knockoff will threaten it. Basically free knockoff here. There's a switch which is good for them. We knock off the Lapras leftover, so they cannot heal 1/16 every turn. Yeah, from here we initially I was gonna swap out, but I decided against it because I know that it probably couldn't do too much against me, so I'm just going for the facade here, just for the nice damage, and we do plenty. Spark and Aria uses, as you see down here, this actually shields my burn. As you see down here, burn was healed, but technically I hold the flame of items, so it wouldn't matter, so I'm just gonna burn again. It's good being burnt here because my ability Guts means I do double the damage when I'm inflicted with a status like burn, paralysis, poison. It goes for protect here because it shouldn't stall out my health. It goes for again, but it fails because protect has a 33% chance. Oh, actually, yeah, 50% chance of working afterwards. So yep. In consecutive turns will protect. I'm just going for knockoff here. Look, yeah, like I'm not sure why I would swap in, but that's what I initially thought. Like I was really confused. So Nasty Plot, I needed to see why I didn't learn Nasty Plot. I knew the Zoroark. Yep. It's just trying to set up and try to sweep me from here. From here, I'm just gonna let it die. There's no point swapping out. So now I gotta say switch into Zapdos or Licky Licky. I go to Zapdos because fighting super effective against its dark type. Yep, so we are going to Zapdos, threatening with my super effective moves. Yeah, Plus I still have 3 in the back, so I should be pretty good from here. From here, I would have done Max Knuckle, as in it's super effective, but I was worried that it could switch into Decidueye, predict my fighting move, and go through resistance, so luckily I went Airstream, so I know this won't kill one shot. It does a nice chunk, but I do Airstream, which will not KO, but I do get the speed boost, so I'll split next turn. And again, I decided not to use Knuckle in case it swapped in with prediction. It's fine, I just went for the Airstream here. And that gets the KO, pretty good, pretty good. Now it's 1 versus 4. We should be pretty good here. From here, I made a mistake in not going Brave Bird. I think it would have killed from there. I'm not sure why I went with Throat Chop. It's super effective, but I'm flying type, so Brave Bird does more damage. So yeah, it would have done a lot more than the Throat Chop, but that's fine. Still 3 versus 1. Good licky here. I threatened with knockoff here. It probably doesn't know that. It goes to Roost. So at this point, it's just stalling out. Just seeing how long it can last for. Maybe till like I get frustrated, but that's not gonna work. I'm just go Sword Stance here, just to do lots of damage, because now I'm gonna do more than what it heals. Yep, 72%. Roost only heals 50, so yep. At this point, it has to go offensive and hopefully like a crit, but just not get it, and we'll close it off here with a W. Alright, that's all we have today. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.